Hi, hello, and welcome back to the streams. Listen, I just outed myself. Oh my god, listen, I was trying to look at the chat on my phone, right? And whole ass, it played the whole entire volume. But regardless, listen, it wouldn't be a Branny stream without some sort of technical difficulty happening within the first 5 minutes. But how are you guys? Hopefully you are doing well. We haven't streamed in like 2 years. Wait, hold up. Oh, hold on. Used for private block terms. I don't know why that was a block term, but I'm sorry you're on the bus though. Listen, it's been so long since we've streamed that I don't even remember how to do like the auto mod things, but we'll figure it out regardless. A lot of you are probably wondering why I decided to stream in general, and that's because honestly, number one, I've missed it. I've missed it a lot. I've missed you guys. And also because I felt that like I've been in a bit of a rut, right? And I figured that talking to y'all would probably get me out of my rut a little bit. Technical issues always have to exist. Fucking for real though. For real. Like as we speak there are dropped frames because I have Minecraft open. Because I figured probably as I was talking to you guys I might play a little bit of Minecraft just to like, I don't want to say keep attention, but to keep attention, and we're already dropping frames. So if there's anything wrong with the volume or anything like that, I'm working on like the volume mixing so the desktop audio isn't super loud for you guys. But if there are any issues like that, please let me know so I know to fix it. But as I said, it's been a while. And I don't really know, I'm gonna be real, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I wanted to start up the streams again because as I said, I have missed it so fucking much. But I think before I keep rambling about a bunch of random shit, I'm gonna go ahead and open Minecraft so we have something to talk about together while we are just sitting and chatting. And this is so weird for me to get used to again, but we'll get the hang of it eventually. No, CISO, for real, it's been so long. It has been so long. I told y'all I would come back eventually. It's been 2 years. We're back though. It might be a little quiet also, but I also have my speakers low. Are you talking about the desktop audio? Because I turned down the desktop audio a lot because it's typically like loud as fuck, I'm telling you. But if y'all want me to turn it up, let me know, and I will do that. Hold up, loading the terrain. And if, like, something happens with, like, the frames or it starts lagging out of nowhere, again, please let me know, because I made a reel about this earlier. My Wi-Fi has been so ass that it's not even funny. I went ahead and turned the shaders off, though, so that'll probably help. Hold on, just your audio. I don't know why, like... Okay, hold up. Maybe that helped. Let me know if that helped. I turned it up on the mic itself, so hopefully it did. Okay, well, we will await your return, CISO, but for now, I don't know. Oh my god, where the fuck? Listen, I had started this world a while ago. Bee's Hut, okay, all the way over there. I didn't realize where my house went because I've been looking. I have two leather in my hotbar, and all I want to do is make a fucking backpack. I'm pretty sure I need 6, if I'm not mistaken. That helped a lot. Not for real. Okay, cool. Good to know. Dude, the stream's got 2 frames per second. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got so scared. I seen that you said it was going 2 frames per second, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I was just waiting, because my Wi-Fi has been having issues pretty much every day, and that's part of the reason, if I'm being real with y'all, why I haven't streamed in so long, because I'm like, I don't want to give, like, bad quality stuff, whatever. But, honestly, we're just gonna work with it. We're just gonna work with it at this point. Hold on, I have so much shit, because as I've been going and looking for leather, I have found everything under the fucking sun, except for leather. Oh, what do you mean, oh no? Hold up. What is going on? Okay, is it because of the game? I don't know if it's because of the game, or if it's because of, something. Oh! It says it's not streaming anymore. What's going on? Okay, it's back. Oh, it was good while it lasted. Oh, welcome in. That's so unfortunate. Hold on. It says we're back now. It says we're back now. Hopefully? What the fuck is going on? I might have to, like, not right now, obviously, but for future streams, I might have to try to, like, stream from my phone or something. I don't know. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. Great stream. Thanks. Fucking thanks. Listen, I told y'all. Listen. I thought this is such a goofy story, but part of the reason, for those of you that are new here, I had started out streaming like relatively often because we would stream like multiple times throughout the week, right? And as I was doing this, there would be some sort of technical difficulty, whether it be the Wi-Fi fucking up, the mouse, the mic not working, my keyboard not working, whatever, what have you. And this type of shit happened all the time. Same with like my lights. And I thought that this was some sort of omen as to why, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't stream. Oh my God. No, that just turns out that that's just a thing. That's just the thing. Oh, the phone. Yeah, the phone streams. I miss the phone streams. Fun fact, me and Koki actually became friends over a phone stream. It was like, what? I gotta think about it now. It was almost 3 years ago whenever I was living with one of my family members, and I would stream at like 2, 3 in the morning on my phone for some reason. And that is where we met from. So thank God for that. Thank God for that. I'm gonna try to go back. Yeah, 3 or 4 a.m. It was late. It was late, but I remember like Tom would, for those of you that don't know, Tom is my fiance. He would go to work like for night shift, and I didn't have jack shit to do, so I'm like, okay, I'll just hop on stream, talk to them, and everything will be fine. What the fuck? Okay, so for those of you that aren't in the Discord server either, apparently the stream did end and then it came back because there's like notifications and shit, another one that popped up. So if you're not in the Discord server, you should be. You should be. I sure as hell would enjoy it a lot if you were to join. I don't know if I have like a command for that yet. If I don't, I'll figure it out and I'll make us a command for that. And on Discord, no, aw, man, I thought we did. That's okay. Hold on. Twitch is just being a little silly goofy. For real though. It makes me wonder, genuinely though, if we would have, like, some of you have suggested that I stream on YouTube as well, or instead of here, right? And I don't know if, like, we would have the same problems over there, if it would be better, if it would be worse. I will say, though, I've heard that with YouTube streaming, like, the lag in between whenever you guys hear me and when I see chat, right? Like, there's a gap. Is it latency? I don't remember the fucking term. Like, there's a gap there. But then for YouTube, I've heard that gap is, like, a wee bit longer. And that's part of the reason why, like, I didn't. If I'm being honest with you, like, because I debated streaming on YouTube, but also, like, I don't know. Like, YouTube, it's like the channel is in a weird place, right? In terms of, like, transitioning and all of that type of stuff. And I kind of just wanted to keep the lives separate for now. Yeah, 6-second delay. Okay, cool. Thank you for, I'm actually going to go ahead and pin that. Thank you for putting that there. So for anyone who wants to join the Discord server, if you're not there already, the link should be pinned at the top of the screen there. And it's so weird though, because I put the link to the Discord server in every single description of the YouTube videos, every single one. And I use the link to where it will never expire. Right? And for some reason, all the time, people have issues of like, hey, Branny, I can't get into the Discord server. So I'm going to try to figure that out. As well. Aw, thanks. I'm so glad. I'm glad that you missed them. Because I did too, but like, if I'm just being like vulnerable and being honest with you guys right now, like I had gotten so burnt out. I got really burnt out, and I felt like you know, and this isn't a, like, a pity me moment, so I don't want you guys to be like, oh, but no, because, like, I'm just being for real. Like, I thought a lot of the streams, like, I wasn't doing enough in terms of, like, being entertaining, I guess, and a lot of, like, the technical difficulties, like, I just didn't think I was bringing things of quality, and the mental toll that took was just, it was just not it. Discord hates to see a girl succeed. Nah, fucking for real though, man. For real though. Like, I want to do more. I want to do more with the Discord so much. Like, because we have more of you joining the Discord and more of you joining the community over on YouTube, which is really fun and really awesome. But as I said, the channel is in such like a transitional, I guess you would say, state right now. Like, and I actually have a couple videos going up, like, here later. I had posted something on Patreon about it. It's a public post about the videos that are coming out, the next couple, because they're kind of dark, and one of them I had just sat and recorded for 20 minutes talking to you guys about, like, channel things. It's not edited. So in terms of things being transitional, you'll really see that in that video. Oh, Andy, how are you? It's been so long. For those of you that don't know Andy, have you been developing any games recently? I'm not, because I haven't seen any recent stuff, but I played one of his older games, and it was a lot of fun. It was a grand old time. And speaking of games, if anything happens with the stream again, I'm gonna try to hop on Minecraft here in like probably like 2-3 seconds or something like that. So if stream gets fucky again, just let me know, and we might take that as a sign to like just hang and chill. Honestly, I think the fact that the streams weren't perfect was great. I loved the talking and yeah, and crawling under the desk, shit like that, just all the time. Oh, and hell yeah, still at the game development. Anything that you've been working on recently? I know, like, no self-promo is, like, a huge, like, thing of mine, because, ew, it feels influencery, you know? But, I want to know what you've been working on, if anything. But, as you said, for the streams not being perfect, like, and that's kind of the philosophy that I've tried to take into videos as well, because I don't know. And this is where I've struggled, because with YouTube videos, if I'm being entirely honest, like, I have went back and forth so much over the years and just over the recent months of, like, editing style, because the one, I think it's going out on the 18th, the one that's going out on the 18th, it's not edited at all. Sorry in advance, but, like, that one, I just couldn't edit that one because it would have, y'all need to see it raw. But the rest of them, depending on the type of video, the editing's different. But like, I just want it to be candid like this, and that's part of the reason why I've missed streaming so much. Not because like I don't have to edit or whatever, but like it's real, you know. The ad, what the fuck? Listen, the ads, honest to God, I thought I had the ads off. I guess not. I thought I had them off. Like, if there was a way for me, there might be. I live under a rock sometimes, I don't know. But if there's a way for me to, like, shorten the length, I would do that. I would do that. Oh, that sucks that the stream's not loading. But hopefully you have a great rest of your day, though, regardless. Thank you for hopping in. Might be Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Hopefully you're doing well. How are you? Yeah, the stream, I forgot about the stream resetting. I don't know why it did that, though. I don't know if it's because we hopped on Minecraft or what, but yeah, and the connection. Like, I feel like everybody, like, as I said earlier, I made a fucking reel about this, about my internet not working 60% of the time. I feel like that's become such, like, a universal problem, though, that, like, I don't think it's just me. We're gonna try to load Minecraft again. We're gonna try to hop on it again. If frames drop, anything like that, god damn it, Garfield Pets, listen, he's in his room. He's sleeping. He's being good. Look, for those of you that don't know, Garfield is my cat. I love him. He is my son. However, he is so ornery. He's so ornery. And somehow, like, I'm surprised he's being good. I'm surprised he's being good. I will keep that in mind, though, because typically, like, for for the streams. I'll never not do a command. However, I'm going to keep that one in mind because he's being a good boy and I don't want to go get him. Oh, glad to hear that you're doing good, Kevin. Oh, man. All of you? Really? Okay, hold on. I'm getting my son. Hold on. I'm going to put back the... Hold on. I'm putting on the BRB screen. Hold up. I'm just getting my son. 3 seconds. And we're back. Oh, okay. I was scared that it was going to mute the mic because I've had issues with my mic. Hold up. Garfield, say hi to... Oh, he's camera shy. He's camera shy, guys. Oh my god, Garfield, say hi to the... Say hi to the he don't even care. Guys, he don't even care. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. He'll become more personable over time. Garfield, you're hidden by the microphone. He's just a sweet little baby. Hold on. Oh, yeah, just the best little baby. Listen, it's... Oh, lag. Oh, no. I don't know why, though. Okay, we don't have a lot of drop frames. Hopefully it's not... Hopefully, it's not me. Hopefully it's just a y'all problem. Okay, Andy, cool. Okay, sorry that you're experiencing lag, though. That actually sucks. Tell him, Garfield. Say that sucks ass. He's never this good. He's never this good. Ever. Like, look at him. Oh. Except for my G key, apparently. Fucking real. Real as shit. Hold on, wait. Auto mod. Normal amounts of what the fuck? Okay, so for some reason I need y'all to I can't show you guys this on the screen obviously, but the auto mod, Penguin got censored because of the word of. What do you mean? He loves his mama sometimes. Most of the time he's real fucking ornery. But just give him... Hold on, Garfield, before you make your departure, buddy. Hold on, show everybody the ears. Oh. He's revving it up. Oh, you got it, son. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Listen, y'all who have been here for a long time, and you're probably like, oh my god, Branny's streamed for the first time in 2 years, and she's just petting her cat. Because that's just the streams, guys. That's just the streams. Garfield, where you going, buddy? There you go. Be free. Man, listen, it's been so long since the last time I had a cat on stream whole ass was when I had streamed and Shirley was on the screen. And y'all know, for those of you that have been here for a real long time, that was over 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago. Fucking crazy. Yeah, our co-host Garfield, he's just a boy. I wonder if, I say jokingly, half jokingly, toyed with the idea of starting a podcast, right? Because someone had, I had posted a community tab post, talking about a podcast that I had recorded with VidPros recently, and it hasn't went up yet. It's going up in I want to say, give or take a week or so. And I had posted a community tab post about it over on YouTube, and someone had mistaken that as me starting a podcast, and since then, I was like, well, maybe I should. I don't know. If I ever did, maybe Garfield maybe he could be a co-host. Maybe it could be a bit. I don't know. Whenever it comes to things like podcasts and things, number one, I would love to start one, but my thing is who am I gonna... having guests on, I talk about the things, I've talked about not having a niche, before, I've talked about this several times, but it's I don't talk about anything in specific other than, random niche shit that I'm thinking about, so it's hey, X person, do you want to come on my podcast? Oh yeah, sure, what kind of podcast is it? I don't fucking know. That's the only thing, that's what I'm afraid of, and it feels like everybody starts a podcast now, so it's I would want it to be something of value, of value, and getting back into streaming, I think, would be the first real step into doing more projects, I don't know, things like that, because I think like getting back into this kind of thing and something that you guys have been wanting me to do for a long time, like it makes the most sense in my mind. Like maybe I'm crazy for that, but hold up. Okay, wait. I just realized I went back to the game and then I didn't even put y'all on. That's fucked up. And as I said, if the connection starts like getting real wonky or like it's real laggy and the frames kind of like give out, please let me know so I can fix it. I'm actually gonna go into my settings here to see if there's anything that I can't. What am I doing on fancy graphics? Are we serious? Listen, that could be part of it. That could be part of it. Yeah, no fog either. What the hell are we doing? Yeah, and shadow distance. That's how I fucked up. That is how I fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Okay. Now we are back in the game. And speaking of being back in the game, shit. Hopefully not doing any more of that, because that's no thanks. I have been doing a bit more, like, I know I keep talking about YouTube, but for those of you that have came here, you've probably found me from there. So I figured I would at least mention it, right? Because I did a fuck ton of Let's Plays, and then I decided to do more like commentary-esque type shit, and now like I'm trying to incorporate commentary about some games because like that's fun and everything, and like I'm experimenting, I'm experimenting, and like I want to know y'all's thoughts, because I don't know, as I said earlier, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but like we're figuring it out, and we'll figure it out together, and that's all that matters, right? Hold on. Ooh, hold up. Where the hell? Okay, listen, I was in like 3 different places at once. I was trying to think, because I wanted to get more leather so I can make a backpack, because y'all see how much shit I have, and I was just fucking around, right? But I also wanted to go back toward my hut that I've made, but at the same time, I've seen no cows. No cows. And it feels like every single time I'm in Minecraft, right? It feels like every single time, and I shit you not, anytime I'm looking for something, it's not there. Anytime that I don't want any of whatever, it's all around, and it's the only thing that I can find. Aw, I'm so glad to hear that. Because I feel like things have changed, like, so much. Like, even, and obviously from whenever I first started everything on the channel, but especially over the last, like, few months, like 7-8 months, and even just over this year, really. You know what I mean? Like, it's changed a lot. And this is gonna sound corny as fuck, but like, I'm transforming as a human, and I don't think we all are, obviously, but I don't think there's any reason for me to not let you guys, like, see a glimpse of that, because, like, we're all people, we're all in this thing that we call life together, and, like, there's no sense in trying to, like, fake it being perfect, or fake it as though I have all this shit figured out, because it is quite the opposite. The cows run from you. Nah, fucking, they really do, though. They're all, bitch, iron. Hold on, wait, that's not, okay. That's not what I was looking for, and do I really need it? No. Am I gonna get it, though? Of course I am. Listen, I feel like, kind of in real life too, but more so in Minecraft, like, I just have the hoarder mentality of, like, you know what? I see this shiny thing. This is a cool shiny thing. I'm gonna grab it so I can take it to my house and, quote, probably use it later, when we all know damn well I'm probably not gonna use it later. But if we can just find just a cow. Garfield pet. Aw, man. Y'all. Bitch. Hold up. Okay, listen. This deserves a celebratory Garfield pet. Hold up. After we get the cows, how many leather am I gonna get, baby? Hold on, because I think we need 6. Come on. Hold on, we need 1 more. Be for real. Y'all are shitting me right now. Hold on, we're 1 away. We are 1 away. It doesn't matter if you never use the items, you deserve them. Aw. Don't make me emotional. I'm about to cry right now. Hold on, rip. I know we're one. We are one leather away. Wait, do I not have a... Oh, fuck. Hold on. I know you redeemed the Garfield pets, and I'm gonna do them. I pinky prom, but hold up. Hold up. We're in the middle of the nights. I think a backpack is 5 leather if it's in the mod. I think it is. Hold up. Please. Please. No, it's... Oh... It's 6 and 2 string. Be for real. Okay, wait. I don't have string either. Wait, so I need it to be night so I can kill me a spider. Where's a spider? I'm looking on the mini map and I don't see shat. Hold on, wait. Real quick. Y'all, I'm getting a phone call. For some reason, I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back. Okay, and I am back. I don't know if y'all could hear any of that. I'm hoping not. I don't know. Like, it wasn't even anything spicy. It wasn't even anything spicy. Tom had called me, and he didn't realize I was streaming, and he's like, hey, let's go play pool after work. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, are you alright? And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm fine. I was just streaming. I was not expecting you. No, you muted yourself. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Because I'm like, look, I feel like I've done that before on stream where it's like I'll get a phone call because if anybody's calling me, if it's not like a hospital or something, because it feels like I go to the doctor every 3 fucking seconds like a grandma, okay? It's Tom, and I feel like I've answered the phone before while y'all have like been here. So I was covering my bases. We're back though. Hold up. Back to the game. Okay. So we needed one more leather, and we needed 2 string. I don't think I have any string at my house is the problem. Okay, we have a bunch of shit that we don't need in our inventory, dude. What are we doing? Hold up. Okay, because I'm trying to look at like the mini map in the upper right corner too, just to see if like there's any spiders on the map, and there ain't none. Again, it's one of those scenarios where it's like we need something and then we can't fucking find it. Okay, wait, if we zoom in, are there any more? No, there's chickens, raccoons. Yeah, no, not shat. Okay, we need one more cow. I'm hoping one more cow, if that one will drop. Like, if the one had dropped leather instead of just meat, okay, we would have been fine. We would have been perfectly fine, but nah, babe. It decided that it wanted to go and do its own fucking thing. So, whatever. I mean, I get that for trying to kill it, but damn, dude. Listen, if you can do one thing for me, it's drop some fucking... Wait. It says there's... On the mini-map, it says there's meat. Is there leather in the... Hey! Move! Thank you. Listen, if I just fucking blasted your guys' eardrums, I'm so sorry. Hold on. It says there's... What? Oh, it's just meat. That's so unfortunate. Wait, did I not... Oh! No, it's because I didn't have the room in my inventory, guys. Move! Oh, shit. I feel like I get in this situation literally every time. This is why I don't like going out at night. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Okay, wait. We're chill. I have to, look, it's funny because sometimes, like, I'll be streaming. This was a big issue with me streaming, too. Because I would commentate myself, right? Oh, spider! Hell yeah. I would, like, commentate and narrate myself, and I'm like, Brie, ew, that sounded so cringy. When in all reality, like, this is just me. This is just me, babe. Like, I do this in my own spare time, too. Like, that's the funniest fucking part. Like, oh, wait. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold up. I see some lights. We got our string. I don't know if there's... Wait. There's a little house over there. Okay, wait. Oh, creeper. Oh, man. Hold on. Wait. Because if there's somehow... Oh, I need to eat... Oh, this is bad. Hold on. This is bad. Please don't be drowned. I just need to eat my potato. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Zombie Man. I don't need all that. I don't need all the bad juju. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. If somehow, by the grace of God, there is a piece of leather in this fucking house. I don't care. I like, or even just a cow by it. I will be all my way. Holy shit. Hold up. There's cows on the map. There are cows on the map by the house. On the map. Oh, wait. Come on, bitch. Hold up. Oh, we did it. We did it. We have one extra leather, which is kind of annoying because what the fuck am I going to do with the extra piece? However, though, we did it. We fucking accomplished something. Oh, and then we can melt the... Yeah, dude, this is perfect. This is... Oh, cash money. There we go. Wait, that's gonna... Okay, I'm gonna put those in there. Because that stick was gonna last like 3 seconds. Backpack time! Woo! Listen, I'm slightly too excited. I think part of it, too, is because, like... We haven't streamed in so long, and I know I've said that like 30,000 times while we've been on this singular stream. However, like, I think the adrenaline from me being, like, scared low-key is feeding into my excitement. Aw, in the emerald, bitch. We have a bunch of shit back at the house, too, so, like, this is perfect. Perfect. Wait, and then I don't want to melt. Okay, I'm keeping the jungle logs, right? This sounds stupid. I'm keeping the jungle logs because by the house, I have like a wall of jungle logs so I can grow cocoa beans on because I want to make a bunch of cookies. So I'm going to keep those. I don't want to burn those because I don't want to have to go back to the jungle just specifically to do that. And then hold up. I just want to melt this one last piece of iron before I exit the furnace because... Come on. My patience is dwindling. Thank you. So then we can finally... Hold up, if I'm remembering it right, then all we should have to do is... backpack? Okay, wait, then how do I open that? There we go. So then I can just put all of my shit in the backpack. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, then I think, well, I was going to say, like, I could just sleep in the bed, right? That's, like, right here. I don't really want to reset, like, my fucking respawn point, but, like, whatever, because I think we'll sleep here, then we'll take the bed, and then we'll continue on. But I did want to ask, though, for those of you that, like, listen, if there are, like, some people who have never seen my face before that have stumbled upon this stream somehow, I'm sorry, question mark. I'm sorry, question mark, because you're probably like, what the fuck is going on? But for those of you that, like, have came here from YouTube or from, like, the channel or my other socials or where the fuck ever, I did want to ask you guys, like, in terms of the gaming stuff, right? In terms of this kind of thing, like, I don't really know, because in terms of, like, let's play question mark type things, like, this is probably the closest that I've gotten to posting a let's play, and since last year, I haven't posted anything like that in months, except for a video that I did recently, when it was just talking about, like, why I think gaming has changed, and I recorded something this morning, kind of in that similar format of us just, like, playing a game while we're talking. But is that, like, I don't know, is that the vibe? Is that kind of how we would want to keep it? Like, I want y'all's opinions, and I want y'all's thoughts, because, and I know I ask for your guys' opinions and your thoughts a lot, and because I make videos and everything, and just, like, art in general, because I consider, like, making videos an art form, right? But no matter what I'm doing in terms of art, like, I create it for, like, self-fulfillment, but also I realize that, like, because of you guys, like, messaging me and commenting and all this stuff, that, like, it has value to y'all as well. So it's not out of, like, oh, what'll perform best, so, like, I gotta ask them. It's like, no, I just want to make sure y'all are still getting, like, value from what we're putting out there. Listen, I know you want me to play Persona so bad. Like, and they had gotten me, Penguin had gotten me Persona 4, like, fucking forever ago. And I feel like such a piece of shit, y'all, because for some fucking reason, like, whether it's, like, part of it's because of life, like, just being whole ass, like, and just not feeling like I have time to do anything, but, like, I haven't played it yet. I need to play it. I need to play it, even if it's just in my spare time, because I'd gotten into such a bad habit of like where I was doing let's plays for every single video there for a while that like I just would not play games in my spare time. Like I just, oh fuck, that's a skeleton. I'm actually gonna kill it. Nah, screw you, sir. I want some bones to get me a pet puppy. Thank you. But yeah, I wouldn't play games in my spare time, like, at all. And I'm trying to break out of that, you know, and that's part of the reason why I quit doing Let's Plays for every single video, so I could actually, like, not to say so I could enjoy games again, because, like, streaming and, like, doing videos on games isn't what made it unenjoyable anymore, if that makes any sense. It was just because I felt like I had to do everything that, like, for, like, what other people would enjoy watching as opposed to, like, what I would enjoy playing, and that wasn't very fun. Oh, American Trucking Sim, yes. Listen, Tom had started his profile on there. I haven't started mine yet. Because, like, I want to start a career, and, like, I want to start doing those things. At the same time, though, I'm afraid that, like, I will get obsessed with the game, and it'll be a problem. Wait, hold on. Listen, some of the chats are... Yeah, the word of is getting censored for some reason. But Penguin said, with the way the channel is, I think it would be a lot of fun to just have casual streams of you talking while playing something like this. And, honestly, I agree with that. I agree with that 1,000%. Because, I mean, whether we're, you know, just playing something like this, you know what I mean? Like, and we're just talking, it doesn't, I feel like whenever you go into a gaming stream, you kind of have the expectation of, like, I say gaming stream, but a stream where somebody's playing a game. It feels like you have the expectation of, like, oh, I have to talk solely just about the game. And I don't want it to be that way. Like, I want this to be a place, like, where we can all just, like, hang, if that makes sense. Oh, another block term. What the? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it because it's blocking of for some reason. But K1 said, I only just found the channel, so I don't really know what to expect, but personally, I'm a huge fan of yaps. Gameplay can be whatever as long as you enjoy it yourself. And honestly, that means a lot. that means a lot. And whenever it comes to not knowing what to expect, like, the channel, as I said, like, it's changed so much over time that it's not even funny. And I'm not, as much as, like, this sounds cringy as fuck to say, like, I'm not a one niche type of, like, ew, I wanted to say content creator, but, like, it sounds gross. It sounds gross, and I hate it. But yeah, like, I don't have, and this is something that I talk about in a video coming up, like, I don't have a niche. It's just me yapping. Like, I am the niche at this point. So whenever it comes to, like, what to expect, like, it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be everything. It could, I don't know. Like, just expect that you're not gonna know what to expect, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Ooh, chicken. I don't know why that got me so excited. Low-key, because I'm hungry. Like, if we're being for real. Aw, it's a turtle. I think as long as you have fun with it, no matter what it is, I think that's what sells the video to people. And, like, I like to hope so. I like to hope so. And, like, you can tell, though. Like, whenever, like, I'm not kind of, like, feeling great whenever I'm filming a video. So, like, you can tell that on camera, like, almost immediately. At least I can, you know? And it's, like, I don't want that to be the vibe. So, like, I always try to record whenever, like, I'm feeling good and I have something on my mind and all this junk. But sometimes, like, I get stuck whenever, like, I don't know what to talk about, because then I get caught in the headspace of, like, oh, but, like, what if they don't like what I'm talking about? When it's just me, you know? And that's why I'm trying to, like, collaborate more with you guys on a personal level, because I think it'll kind of, like, bridge that gap for me a bit. Oh, I appreciate that. Like, I feel like I try to put all of me into videos. Like, I put all of my person into videos that I make. Like, not to be cringy, but it's something that, like, I am really passionate about, and there are things that like I really enjoy and, you know, want to talk about, and games that I want to play and all this stuff. And sometimes I think though, like, what's the hardest thing for me is whenever you post videos on YouTube, for example, like there's your thumbnail and your title. And I feel like sometimes whenever you're trying to do those things, like you have to almost sell yourself to people. Like that sounds dark and fucked up, but like you have to sell yourself, the video, the concept, whatever. And sometimes like whenever it comes to titles and thumbnails, like it doesn't fit, you know, the video exactly, or like the vibe of the video. But as opposed to live streams though, like people, I mean, granted, you can see the title of the stream, you can see like the snippet of the stream as it's happening whenever you're scrolling past it. But for you guys, like, you know, the core of the fam, right? Like you just click on it, right? Like I don't have to sell anything, you know, and that's kind of like what makes streaming easier in my mind in a way, because I can talk about anything and everything, and I can on YouTube too, but like it's not guaranteed that like all of y'all are gonna see it. And I know that sounds stupid because it's not guaranteed on like Twitch either, but I think like that kind of window between like y'all clicking and like talking and like getting the vibe like on Twitch is a lot like quicker and easier than it is on YouTube. And like that makes making certain videos hard, you know, because if I have like a really like good idea or something that's been on my mind a lot and I want to talk about it, sometimes if I don't know how to like frame it, you know, that makes it a hell of a lot harder. And I hate that that's something that like you even have to think about, you know, whenever you like do videos and things like that, because it's not about like for me like getting a video that like does well or whatever. Like that's exciting, that's really exciting, but like that's not what it's all about, the numbers for me. So whenever you kind of have to like go back and forth with the algorithm to make sure that like your core like audience, I guess, like the fam for y'all are gonna see it, like it just makes it hard, and like it's frustrating sometimes. So I'm glad, all that being said, I'm glad to be able to get back into streaming like occasionally, you know, because it's going to be secondary to YouTube, obviously. Like YouTube is my main focus, and I kind of want to set that expectation now. But I think like as time goes on though, we might, like I talked about this in the Patreon thing, we might like start a thing where we vote over the weekend, and it's like, okay, what weekday are we going to stream? You know, something like that. We're working through it though. And like I think it'll be a lot more streamlined, I guess you would say, over time. Oh my god, a 24-hour stream, I would probably die. Like I don't know how people do it. Like I respect people that can do 24-hour streams, because like how do you do that? Like obviously you sleep, I think, question mark, but like what if you have like other shit to do? And I mean, like I'm not even talking about necessarily just like appointments or things like that, because obviously you wouldn't plan a 24-hour stream that day. But like how do you just like what like your personal responsibilities? Like what if you have like a dog that you gotta walk? Like what if you like, you know what I mean? Like how do you stay on camera that whole time? Like how does that, you probably don't the whole time, but like how does that work? Like do people have BRB screens for fucking like for sleep, I'm assuming? Or like the people, I'm gonna be real though, like the people who have streamed themselves sleeping, like I couldn't do that just because of the sheer paranoia. Like, you know what I mean? Like even like the camera being pointed toward me while I'm sleeping, I probably couldn't sleep. It would scare the shit out of me. And half the time, like if any of y'all who are watching know me in real life, whole ass, like if I'm in a car, right, and I'm just chilling, and I fall asleep in said car, like, head is back, like, I'm not pretty while I'm sleeping, okay, so, like, that would just be a bad time for everybody. Quick breaks or streaming from phone, yeah, that's fair, That's fair. I didn't think about streaming from your phone, but because I mentioned that earlier, but like, I wonder if you can. This sounds really stupid. Because, like, speaking of like how long I've been doing this kind of thing, I should probably know this, but can you stream like from your phone with like just mobile data? Because, like, I thought you had to be connected to Wi-Fi. Like, I might be nuts, but you just got to drink enough energy drinks to drown a horse. Hold on. Speaking of energy drinks, dude. Okay, first of all, I need to quit drinking Red Bull. Like, it is a problem. It is a certified issue. However, this one, I don't know if it's focusing. Hopefully it focused. It's the Sudachi. I'm probably butchering that. If I am, sorry. But the Sudachi lime. Oh my god, bro. It's so good. And I hate that it's going to be limited time too, because it's the summer edition. It's the summer edition. It tastes like Sprite, and I don't drink. Okay? I don't drink. However, if I did tequila with this bitch, dude, oh my god. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Hold on, back to the oh fuck. I just realized, like, I took a drink of that and was yapping about Red Bull. Because along with that one, that's really fucking good. Like, I like the Juneberry one. The Ice Vanilla Berry used to be my favorite for a while, but now it's okay. And then the Wild Berries one is really good. And all while yapping about that, it became fucking nighttime. Yeah, listen, I can't help it. It's so good. It's so good. Like, this sounds stupid. Oh no! What the fuck is that? Yeah, no, I'm good. No thanks, Shardy. I'm just gonna go the other way. But whole ass, like, I wanted to make a video about this because I have a raging caffeine addiction. Like, it is a certified problem, because what happened was, like, this kind of trend of me drinking energy drinks and pop and all of this other shit, like, it's been something that's been going on, like, on and off since I was in middle school, right? Like, it's been an ongoing. Yeah, hold on, reconnection successful. Are we good? Are we cash money? Because I fucking hope so. I think. Listen, I want to keep talking, but at the same time, if y'all aren't here, then... Hold on, drop frames. Connection successful. Okay, woo! Okay, wait, are we... Oh, damn. Listen, I probably just fucking... blew y'all's eardrums out. Are we back? Because it said we're reconnected. And it was looking so stable as well. Woo, we're back! Listen, as I said, hopefully... we'll figure out the internet issue, because as I said on Instagram, y'all, like, I have there's one internet provider that's, like, available for our area, just a singular one, right? And at this point, with things that, like, we want to do in life, I haven't said anything about y'all. I haven't said anything about y'all. I haven't said anything to y'all about some things that, like, we want to do, you know, in terms of, like, life plans that might affect the Wi-Fi situation. So hopefully connection successful, connecting to chat. Come on, babe. Okay, I think we're back. Listen, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the entirety of what the fuck just happened. Okay, I don't know if y'all could see me as I was, like, talking. Okay, if you did, I'm sorry. But also, like, I don't know what to do, because someone had told me, like, oh, just plug in an Ethernet cable, and it's like, I don't think you understand. Oh, we could not. That sucks. Hold on, I'm just moving the chat here, so hopefully, like, it's a wee bit bigger. There we go, because it was a little bit small. It was a little small. Hopefully, so you guys can, like, read it a smidgen better now. And that's something that I'm gonna try to work on whenever it comes to streams as well, is, like, the little things like that, like how shit feels and, like, chat looks, because, like, I don't want anything too elaborate, you know what I mean, but, like, something just to keep it spicy, and hopefully less technical difficulties having to do with it disconnecting, because probably on Twitch there's probably going to be, like, 6 different fucking streams technically from where it, like, stopped and started. Hopefully it'll be enough. Hopefully it'll be enough. Yeah, because on fucking, oh my god, guys, on Discord, God bless. Okay, I just about fucking broke my keyboard. I'm glad y'all didn't see that. But 6 streams in a day, you're a bro. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. I want to learn how to fix this on, like, the fucking chat too, because it seems as though, like, yeah, because depending on how long y'all's, like, usernames are, it goes back and forth, and I'm like, why? Surely you could set a cooldown for the Discord bot at least. I'll have to look. Like, I know it's so weird because it feels like I've been doing this shit for so long, right? And it feels like I'm still learning things every day. Like, whenever it comes to Discord bots, like, that's something that I got into not that long ago, believe it or not. So that's, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so we'll see for the Discord bot. I'll see, like, what I can do about that, because I use Notify Me. So for any of you that know anything about that, since it goes off of Twitch notifs and stuff, yeah, that's true. It does go off of Twitch notice. I will have to, again, I'm going to have to look into Automod as well, because I don't know if it's flagging, like, the word of as OF, right? If so, that's stupid. Like, that's low-key goofy as fuck, but, like, we'll fix it. Yeah, LMAO. For real, though. Like, I want to go back into playing Minecraft again, but I'm also, like, I'm scared. Low-key. I don't want it to disconnect on me. And I wish that I could say that, like, yeah, guys, I was expecting this, blah, whatever, because we're on stream and it's, like, overloading my servers, and yeah, no, it's just been doing this every day. Like, there'll be times throughout the day where it's like, yeah, no, your Wi-Fi is just not working now. For no reason. For no reason. I think it flags because that one website, yeah, that's fair. Oh, hey, Odd Local, how are you? Yeah, came back listening because it's disconnected like fucking 5 times at this point. It's okay. Like, we'll have that. We will have that on these big jobs. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, though. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, despite all of the fuckery that we've had going on in the last, like, few fucking minutes. And I know, like, if any of you, I don't think people, and I might be wrong in this, I don't think people typically watch, like, replays of streams, right? Again, if I'm mistaken, let me know. But if you do, and you see my kind of, like, what's the word? Floundering? Maybe? I don't know. Like, with the chat trying to figure it out, I apologize in advance. Because that was a lot. That was a lot. Like, but whatever. It's just damage control at this point, and that's fine. Oh shit, I just realized what fucking time it is too. We have about like 10-ish minutes until I gotta jet, because I gotta go and get Tom from work. But while we have a little bit of time left here together, I'm really glad that you guys joined in. And I feel like I have had a really warm welcome back, and I want to thank you guys for that, because it's been quite great. And honest to God, like, I wasn't expecting to see a lot of people come in, because where I haven't in such a long time, but, like, I appreciate it so much nonetheless. And hopefully I will say though, my stream chat on my phone is lagging, like, the slightest little bit. So if you guys, like, say something and I don't respond right away, don't think I'm ignoring you. My phone is lagging just as bad as everything else. Hold on. Oh, and we're back. Hopefully this will be fine, and hopefully it won't bug out too bad. We'll have to smelt those when we get home. Do my nanas. All of these bad lads. I'm actually gonna put these back because I don't need these right now. Same with the coal and all these things. And I think at least, you know, in the video that I had uploaded about, like, the changes in gaming and all that, I had showed you guys my little hut thing. But I think, where is it? I've strayed so far. Okay, I think in the time that we have left, I can try to make my way back there. So for those of y'all that haven't seen that video, you can kind of see what all we got going on. Because prob, if I'm being for real, oh, damn it, I was going to kill that cow, but I can't with the baby was staring at me in my eyeballs. But as I was saying, though, throughout the streams, you know, skunk, we'll probably keep this world going. As, like, if we're playing Minecraft, we'll probably play on this world, because I started it not too long ago. So, y'all are practically, you know, playing it with me as I created it. Because throughout the video that I had uploaded, I had created it, like, shortly before that. It wasn't too long. Because most of my loot that I have, whole ass, like, I just stole it. Like, from villages and shit, because there was so much around. And I already have the place where the little hut that I told you that I have is at. I put it there because there was an abandoned nether portal, because that's not where I want to have my house. Like, just, like, full-time, period. Like, I want to put it somewhere else. But for now, I thought, you know, like, it could be a good spot while, like, I figure my shit out, find a pretty place, and kind of go from there. Because I was tempted to go into one of these forests and kind of put my house there. But I kind of want to do some fucking venturing pretty far before we decide exactly where we're going to stay. Yeah, for real, though, with the ads. Like, I could go on and on. Like, I know we're on Twitch right now, obviously. But the amount and the types of ads that are on YouTube, genuinely, just fucking send me. And I hate that, like, I wish so desperately that it was like a one platform problem, but unfortunately it's not, and it low-key sucks. I gave my number to the computer to get in this chat. This is interesting. Yeah, there are some verification measures, because whenever it comes to, like, chats, I wanted to say Twitch chats, but, like, chats in general, like, the amount of scammers that I have had, and not everyone proposing, you know, like, hey, do you want to buy some of my art? Like, not every single one of those people are scammers. I want to give that disclaimer before I go on any further, but I feel as though I've had so many people try to come into chat and be like, hey, do you want to buy my emotes? And I think, like, some verification measures, like, it makes, you know, the hassle of having to do that sometimes makes that, like, a wee bit less likely. I don't know though. Ooh, hold the fuck up. Listen, I'm on a crunch for time right now, y'all. Like, I have like a solid 5 minutes, but there's a chest on a pumpkin. A chest on a pumpkin. I thought I got my words mixed around. I did not. That's funny. Though the one time that I think I get my words mixed up and I don't, when all of the time I get my words mixed up and don't notice, like, that's funny. That's genuinely hilarious. Hold on, wait, what, y'all? Ooh, there's barrels and everything. Yeah, your basic shit, like your saplings, your potatoes. What else you got? You got some treasure? You got some, a flint knife. Nice. Just giving me weapons and shit. Hold up. Usually when they start talking, yeah. I don't want to agree with that, because I don't want to assume the worst in people, because that's not always true. However, yeah, like, not to say that, like, a lot of the scammers kind of have, like, the same or similar background story, but yeah. And I mean, it's so funny as well, like, not even just, what the fuck is this? Oh shit, it's a fucking mine shaft. Would you look at that? Hold on, wait, I need to set a way. Yo, what? I wanted to set a waypoint. Okay, wait, no, it's fine. I'll just look back at the coordinates here in a minute. But what I was saying though was, even, like, I'll get emails to my business email asking me to collab, right? When literally, I had one the other day. I posted it on Threads because in my mind it was just so funny. It was a template of someone asking me to collab, and then it says, I seen your, and then it says bracket, mention specific video, and it sent me. It sent me. I try not to assume the worst in people. I accept all the random Discord ads, and they have a similar story that they string up. Meanwhile, most profiles they show all say in that. Well, I don't know. Like, whenever it comes to that kind of thing, like, I never really like to assume, but there are certain, like, I don't know how to phrase that without it sounding a certain kind of way. But all I'm going to say is like, the fact that, like, some of us in certain parts of the world have to rely on things like scamming and hacking and grifting to, like, try to make ends meet. Like, I feel for those people. Like, it makes my heart sad. So, like, yeah, it's annoying and it's aggravating and it makes me want to, like, beat my head off of something sometimes. But also, at the same time, though, like, I think it's not sympathy. Because something that, like, I was talking with Penguin about before stream started is that there is a difference between sympathy and empathy, right? And, like, I empathize with that a hell of a lot. I get to rely on the scam system called the medical system. Fucking for real, though. Don't even get me started. Listen, as somebody with, I don't talk about this on the channel or on stream, like, ever, really, like, unless it's relevant, but as someone who deals with, like, some chronic illness things, like, I can't agree more, unfortunately. Like, I wish that I could just say that, like, oh, like, bad experiences like that aren't common, but unfortunately they are slightly. And yeah, and I think that, us forgetting to discern the difference between empathy and sympathy has really caused a lot of discourse, like, like, in conversations, period, whether it be in real life or online. And regardless of anything, I think learning to have, like, a wee bit more empathy. What the fuck is this? I'm not even trying to be what the fuck? I'm not even trying to be dramatic for the funny. Okay, yeah, no. I don't know who's trying to, like, summon Herobrine, okay? But that's enough. That is simply enough. Prey on sympathy, though, but in an over-the-top way. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Because it was hidden, but K1 had said, like, some people prey on sympathy, but in an over-the-top way. And unfortunately, that's so true. Like, some people do, and again, like, I don't think, like, people that do that kind of thing, whether it be, like, hacking, scamming, what have you, like, I don't want to say that every single one of those people are doing it out of, like, this kind of fundamental evilness or, like, hate in their heart, because I don't think that's true. I don't like to think that kind of thing about people. Because, I would like to say that, like, oh, they're trying to make ends meet, like, they're trying to whatever, and having empathy in that way. But the thing is something that people mistake is that some people think that having empathy or being empathetic means that you have to be a pushover, and that's definitely not it. I also had someone who added me that said that they were from, unfortunately, yeah. Like, I hate that's a thing that, like, happens. I do. But we also have to, like, we have to consider as well, like, what the day and age we're living in, and I know that's something that I talk about on the channel, like, a lot, talking about, like, our current state of society, talking about our current state of, like, social affairs and what have you, right? But whenever we live in an age that's, like, so digitized, I guess, like, that's the word, like, there were people back in the day who, like, scammed people going door to door, right? And it's kind of similar concept, except now, like, you can do it from anywhere, like, on a screen, and pretend to be anybody. So it's kind of just that kind of thing, but evolved in my mind. Oh shit, man, I gotta fuck me, dude. Wait, hold on. They do it for, well, yeah, some people do. It didn't even type the forbidden word. But what they had said was, some people like do it because it's like, you know, quote, easy money. And unfortunately, like sometimes that is, you know, that is what people do. And but at the same time though, even though like for things I'm talking about, like for things like this, I want to make that very clear. I think even though that some people do have intentions like, oh, just trying to like make easy money and not really like caring about how it affects other people, even though that is extremely shitty, you know, I think not letting that, like taking that into account and like using logic in our judgment, but not letting that make us assume the worst in every single human, you know, like I think that that's something we have to be careful about, is like not just assuming the worst of people because bad things happen and people do bad things and all that stuff. Hold on. I keep rethinking my sentence, fucking for real. I can't even see the held messages. They don't pop up for me, so I can't let them through. That's weird. I'll have to, whenever it comes to fundamental things like that and logistical things with like the stream and things of that nature, like the held messages and all that, like I'll have to, that's something that I'll have to figure out. I'll try to figure out the little chat box doodad as well. It's because they added mod and then super mod with like the bot. Okay, yeah. We'll have to figure out the bots and all of those things. Hopefully figure out like God damn, that is a big fucking magma cube. But figure out the connection stuff. Figure out, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do whenever it comes to the streams and the channel and all of those things. You gotta promote me, and I might have to do that. But we'll figure all that stuff out. With the channel and things, I had said this a bit on Patreon, but I'm gonna go ahead and kind of reiterate it here. The next couple of videos that are coming out, because tomorrow on Friday we have one coming out talking about the ending of the new animated Animal Farm movie, which I had a lot of thoughts on. I had a lot of thoughts on because I figured I would talk about the ending before we did any sort of like deep dive or anything like that. But also the two that I have after that. There's one that I had recorded that I might upload in between. I don't know yet. But if I don't, they're a wee bit dark, as I said in the beginning. And it's just, the one is like a story, kind of, very minimal editing because I just, it didn't need it. It didn't need it. But, you know, I wanted to give you guys like a bit of like a warning disclaimer about those because they're probably going to seem kind of like out of nowhere, right? Out of nowhere. And especially with the difference in editing style. I'm experimenting a lot. And I want your guys' feedback. Always. Infected Plays, hello, welcome in, welcome to the fam, hopefully you are doing well. I hate to, these were your first 5 streams back again after several years, there's bound to be issues, thank you. And for those of you that are understanding and everything, I appreciate it so much. And for some reason, I've gotten, like, the follower count has changed during the stream. I haven't gotten any notifications for people who have followed for some reason. Typically, it'll give me a notification in the chat, but it didn't. So for any of you that happen to join the fam over here on Twitch during the entirety of the stream, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you enjoy this kind of beautiful train wreck that we got going on here. But I don't know how to end this. I don't want to end this. I don't know how to end it. But I will say though, like I said, we have the video coming out tomorrow. I have one that I just recorded about Minecraft 100 Days episodes because I had some thoughts and some of you guys seem to enjoy the gaming themed videos. So I thought I would bring a couple of those back just for funsies. But I do want to say, as we unfortunately close the stream out, because I'm going to be late getting Tom. Okay, I've faced the fact that I'm going to be late. I do want to say thank you guys so much for the, Garfield pets. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'll do my outro, but first, I gotta get my son. Hold on. I forgot. Okay, we're back. Hold up. Y'all probably can't hear me. Let's pretend that you can. Okay. Hold up. here we go. Okay, Garfield, they redeemed the pets twice. And I forgot about the first one. But, as I was saying before I seen the fucking redeem, time to do the outro. Because this was so formal. This was so put together, guys. I'm like, Cat, the baby, just the best baby. First stream felt pretty chaotic, but it was interesting nonetheless. And that is, honestly, that's the best way that you can describe it. You know, the best way that you can describe the streams and kind of what we do around here, I guess, because it's, thank you. I'm glad that you're looking forward to it, and I'm glad that a lot of you have put your faith and your confidence in me. It means a lot. It means a lot, really, and I want to thank you guys as well as we end things out. That I was really scared to stream. I was nervous because talking in real time is something that, like, scares the shit out of me. However, it was so much fun, and I appreciate you guys so much for giving me such a warm welcome back, despite the issues that we had. Hopefully it'll be a bit less chaotic next time, and you never know. I plan on editing tomorrow, but maybe if we have a little bit of time, I might stream a little bit again. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your day, or evening, or night, or what have you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Garfield, say bye. Bye, guys.